The average person presses a button thousands of times daily without a second thought to its design. Yet achieving that perfect click required countless iterations, a hidden history of persistent failure. Engineers once spent years perfecting the humble elevator button, facing relentless technical challenges. This relentless pursuit of perfection through error fundamentally reshaped how we interact with technology. Buttons are ubiquitous, from complex cockpits to simple household appliances. Their intuitive function seems inherent, almost a natural part of our technological landscape. However, this seamless interaction is a testament to extensive trial and error, often overlooked entirely. Early mechanical designs frequently jammed, broke, or failed to register user input reliably. Imagine pressing a crucial control, only for it to remain unresponsive in a critical moment. Such failures weren't minor inconveniences. They could lead to significant operational disruptions. Engineers learned invaluable lessons from every sticky switch and every misfired command. They painstakingly documented each flaw, dissecting what went wrong under various conditions.
This systematic approach transformed initial prototypes into robust, dependable components over time.
The journey from concept to reliable button is a microcosm of all human innovation. It highlights how persistent experimentation, even with small elements, drives immense progress. Understanding this process reveals a powerful secret behind mastering any new skill. Consider the simple act of pressing an elevator button to summon the cab. Early versions often lacked consistent feedback, leaving users unsure if they pressed correctly. Designers introduced a distinct click sound, providing immediate auditory confirmation of activation. This seemingly minor addition dramatically improved user confidence and reduced repeated presses. But that wasn't the only challenge engineers faced with these common interfaces. Material selection proved critical. Cheap plastics quickly wore down or became brittle with use. Engineers experimented with durable metals and resilient polymers, seeking the perfect balance of longevity. Each material choice involved extensive stress testing, simulating years of rigorous daily operation. Wait until you hear how a button's location can dramatically alter its effectiveness. Poorly placed buttons led to accidental activations or made them difficult to find quickly. Ergonomic studies became essential, mapping optimal placement for intuitive and efficient user interaction. They discovered subtle differences in finger reach and visual scanning patterns among users. This data-driven approach allowed iterative adjustments, refining layouts for maximum usability. And then something unexpected happened with the development of touch-sensitive surfaces. These lacked physical feedback, introducing a new set of problems for user certainty. Innovators experimented with haptic feedback, creating a tiny vibration to mimic a physical click. This clever solution bridged the gap between tactile expectation and modern flat designs. The journey wasn't always smooth. Many prototypes failed spectacularly during development phases. Some buttons were too stiff, requiring excessive force, leading to user fatigue and frustration. Others were too sensitive, triggering unintended actions with the slightest accidental brush. But the true breakthrough came from meticulously analyzing these perceived shortcomings. Each misstep provided crucial data, guiding subsequent design improvements with remarkable precision. It's like a sculptor chipping away excess stone, slowly revealing the perfect form underneath. The process is iterative. Build, test, fail, learn, refine, then repeat the entire cycle. Every single button you encounter today embodies this relentless history of refinement through error. They are silent teachers, demonstrating the immense power of persistent problem solving. This constant iteration isn't limited to physical buttons, extending to software interfaces as well. Developers use /B testing, comparing different button designs or placements online. They analyze user interaction data, identifying which versions lead to higher engagement rates. This digital trial and error quickly optimizes user experience, improving functionality for millions. Even the most advanced artificial intelligence systems employ similar iterative learning algorithms. The relentless pursuit of perfect button design translates directly into our everyday comfort. Reliable buttons prevent errors in critical systems, like medical devices or aircraft controls. Imagine the consequences if an emergency stop button failed to activate immediately and consistently.
This meticulous design process enhances safety, ensuring technology responds precisely as intended. It also fosters trust in our tools, making complex machinery feel approachable and dependable.
The lessons from button development extend far beyond engineering and industrial design fields. This process exemplifies the profound importance of embracing mistakes as learning opportunities. Many people instinctively avoid failure, viewing it as a definitive endpoint rather than a step. However, every successful innovation, big or small, rests upon a foundation of countless attempts. Learning to code, mastering a musical instrument, or even building a new business follows this pattern. You will inevitably encounter setbacks, moments where your efforts do not yield desired results. These failures are not signs of inadequacy, but vital feedback mechanisms for improvement. They illuminate pathways that don't work, guiding you closer to the solutions that do succeed. Embracing trial and error cultivates resilience, a crucial trait for navigating any complex challenge. It transforms frustration into curiosity, asking what can I learn from this particular outcome. The humble button quietly reminds us that perfection is an iterative journey, not a static destination. The evolution of the simple button powerfully illustrates humanity's capacity for persistent learning. Every click is a testament to countless designers and engineers who refined their craft through mistakes. This relentless iteration, embracing failure as feedback, is the bedrock of all true progress. So the next time you press a button, remember the hidden history of trial and error. It's a powerful reminder that every misstep brings you closer to mastery and innovation. If you found this exploration of hidden design fascinating, subscribe for more incredible stories, and let me know in the comments what everyday object you think has the most surprising history.